Nutrition.
7.
Natures.
We live.
Nourishment. What a little introduction.
At the CLE.
Where you at?
At the CLE.
Where you at?
At the CLE.
Where you at?
At the CLE.
Say where you at?
At the CLE.
Where you at? Where you
At
at?
the CLE. At the CLE.
Where you at?
At the CLE.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all. We would like to thank y'all for coming on out to At the CLE Podcast Show, located inside of Cle's Luxury Auto Spa, home of CleWaxx. How we say it, OG Cle? CleWaxx. Achieve a showroom shine.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
So let me say that right, because I was stuttering, man.
Yeah, get it right.
Achieve a showroom shine every time. Every time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now today, I gotta let OG Cle introduce our special guest. She's a real holistic change of life in the right direction, positive energy, positive vibes, with the right food to change your mind. You talk about superfoods. Oh, it's too much. My fault, Cle. Your time. Go.
No, Miss Chavone, Natures Nourishment, black business lady, owner, successful. You know what I'm saying? Not yet, but she trying, so she is successful. You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
Say
Speaking
You know
into
what I'm
existence.
saying?
Say that.
Say that, yeah. So we're going to turn the mic over to her, and she'll tell you about her products. We got some right here
Oh, yes, we do.
for it. You know what I'm saying? So she'll tell you all the information and things that you need to know about that. And here she go.
Hello, everyone. I'm so nervous. This is my
Excuse me. One more time. We have to introduce Miss Chavone.
hello, everyone. Hello.
Hey, Miss Chavone. Welcome to the CLE Podcast Network.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you for having me. I'm super excited.
Man, I'm excited having you on the show at the
I'm
same
super
time.
excited.
You can't have one without the other.
Sure
You know
can.
what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
Yeah, shiny face,
What?
you know what I'm saying? Make a shiny place, Yeah, so,
I am so happy to be here.
okay,
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming,
No
I'm
problem.
gonna invite you again and again,
I come all the time.
Okay, thank you.
Ooh, that sound like a little romancing in the stone over
coming all
there,
the
man.
time.
We got some vibes going over there. But
definitely some vibes.
Miss Chavone, tell us what you're doing about your product. What's going on with those products we got
Okay.
in front of us?
Okay, well, I am the owner and creator of Nature's Nourishment.
Ooh, wait a minute. For everybody that don't know, that's when somebody dropping jewels. And she just said she's the owner and creator. We
Nature's
need more of
Nourishment.
our people owning and creating. So
Say that
please
again.
go ahead.
Yes, we do. I am the owner and creator of Nature's Nourishments, and I supply superfoods, herbal teas, and let me grab my product. And raw sea moss gel. Can you grab that for me, honey?
Yeah.
Thank you. And sea moss gel. I don't know if you all out there are hip to sea moss, but it's an algae found over in the Caribbean, and it's very healthy for you. It contains 92 of the 102 vitamins and nutrients that your body is made up of, and it's just super healthy for you. And I make the gels. And I also sell the raw sea moss. It's very healthy for you. It's very beneficial. It's good for your cardiovascular health. It's a superfood. It's good for building your immune system. Mental clarity, stress reliever.
What can you use the gel for? How can you use it?
Well, how I consume the gel is, me personally, I put it in my smoothies. My herbal teas. If I'm making like a pasta sauce, I add it to my pasta sauce. I add it to my soups.
Yum.
And the number one thing about consuming this is you have to be consistent. Consistency is key.
Anything in life.
Yeah, anything in life, you have to be consistent, right? So you just can't buy a jar and say, oh, it's not working for me, because that's not how it works. You have to be consistent, And you have to be committed to a healthy lifestyle. Because I feel not enough of our people are healthy.
So how long would you think that it take for our bodies to actually like consume it, where it's like in your system, like how many consecutive days will we need to like actually take it so we can have a more stronger immune system or something?
I would say about
what would you think?
I would say about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks for sure.
Okay.
You will definitely start to feel a difference in your energy.
Because now that I take yours, I feel like I feel it like the next day or like 20 to 30 minutes after.
You feel it that fast?
Girl, because you know I'm ADD, so I have to like,
You feel it that
I have to like focus. And I don't, if I don't take it every morning, I want to eat early, and with the sea moss, it's nice because it suppresses your immune system.
It suppresses your
also,
appetite.
when it provides all of those vitamins and minerals, it actually keeps you fuller longer because your body is in basically like trying to crave all of these processed foods that we currently eat right now.
Right.
So I usually am not hungry until 12 to 1. Around in the afternoon, that's when my first meal generally occurs. I would say our skin is clear.
Oh yeah, it
I would
definitely
say
helps your skin.
Yes, girl.
Y'all see how I'm
I was
glowing?
just gonna ask that. What are some
how I'm
of the
glowing?
things that we need to look for?
Man, they
It improves
taking the
your
product?
skin. I mean, I'm a firm believer in you have to nourish your body from the inside out.
Wait a minute.
Okay, what you put into your body,
Okay.
what you put into your body, it will definitely show on the outside. So we have to nourish our bodies from the inside out.
Okay.
Yes, we definitely have to do that. Woo.
Man, y'all hear that at the CLE podcast?
At the
We kicking
CLE
it.
podcast, we trying to get y'all on a healthy journey.
Yeah.
Man,
Because like I said, not enough of our people are out here being healthy and being consistent with it.
And putting that as a priority.
So if you can
Living
if you can take preventative measures, why not?
Why not? Exactly.
Wait a minute now. We got some
not?
sounds here. So when y'all hear this, we gonna stop and y'all need to hear that. She just dropped a jewel.
Yeah.
And we need to repeat that. So the ones out there that didn't hear it, listen to this.
Preventative measures. Yes.
Say that.
We need to take preventative measures because there's so many different diseases out here.
That's killing us.
And I mean, is
And
medication the answer? I don't think so.
No,
I
why?
like to take a
Let's say
holistic
why
approach.
are the diseases out here? I mean, it's easy to just skim it.
Right.
You said you sisters are deep. Let's dive in right quick.
the foods,
What about the foods?
the foods we eat?
Let's talk about these foods.
They're genetically modified. They're sprayed with chemicals. They're just not
Pesticides.
healthy for you,
and they're
and they're
basically
causing
tampered
these
with.
diseases.
Also, another reason why these medications are out there is for money. It's for
Yeah.
No, big
profit
money.
and
Yeah.
big money. And anyone
Big
that stands
money.
in Big
Not
Pharma's way of their greed
Oh, that's
and
another
their
conversation.
success will be basically decimated. Like you will no
Yeah.
longer be alive and able to breathe. It's unfortunate. They started the wildfires in California to kill all of the crops with CBD and THC for the
Yeah.
natural healers. And they killed multiple herbalists and natural nutritionists because they do not want our people, Black, white, Asian, Mexican, Hispanic, any of us,
Say that.
okay, to understand what God put on this earth and the reason for being. At the end of the day, everything that is to heal us
Comes from the earth.
comes from the
Say
earth,
it.
and that's what he created, natural healers. And so if we don't tap into our conscience and start clarifying ourselves and opening up to these, conspiracy theorists and all of that, then how will we ever know? Because we could be one-sided and be sheep. Or we make a choice one day and said, enough is enough. I need to educate and learn myself so that I can continue to be successful and also not be reliant on the government. And I think that's the biggest root of all of it.
So when you say
Knowledge.
they and that, I mean that. Hey, and I have to applaud that. When you say they, for those out there that get confused when you say they, who exactly is they that we're talking?
the government, the AI all-knowing, the internet everywhere, the
The Food and Drug Administration,
child trafficking coordinators, all of that. Unfortunately,
the FDA is not in your
anyone with
favor.
money. So
The
Wow.
FDA is not in your
These
favor.
women are very wise.
Absolutely.
Please listen to the
That's why we
things that
got
they're
him on
telling
the
you.
CLE podcast.
We haven't always been like this. Okay.
What
We
caused
haven't
you
always
to
been like
arise?
this.
What
For
did
me?
you see? Yes. What
For
was
me,
it?
it was
What's-
during
what-
COVID. Okay, because I was no longer going into the office. I was working from home. Work was slow. So I just had time to really think and reflect and pay attention to what was going on in the world. So
'Cause
that's
it
when
didn't-
I was enlightened
it didn't add up
about the real things that were going on in the world.
keep going.
And then when they came out with these shots, I wasn't trusting it. I'm skeptical.
inoculation. What they call it? Inoculation.
I wasn't trusting it. I'm skeptical, right? So then I was like, let me do some research and see what's out there that can keep my family and I healthy
Say that again.
in a natural kind of way.
Natural.
And so that's when I ran across sea moss and I started doing my research. I ordered some from overseas because, yes, this comes from overseas, guys, okay? This comes from Africa, all right? I don't trust nothing in the United States. All right? I don't trust
Say
it.
that. Say
This
that.
comes from
say
Africa,
that.
okay? And so I ordered some and I started making it for myself and my family and I started to see the benefits and my family started to see the benefits. So this is definitely something that I believe in. And that's why I'm really passionate about it. I want to get this product out there because it does work. It helps. And a lot more people need to know about this.
I mean, and we love to bring special guests like this on here to the CLE podcast show because it's a platform where we help launch many and give a lot of people opportunities. But this is more than an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? This is a life.
Yeah.
This is a lifestyle. This is a way.
It's definitely a lifestyle.
And this is a sense of urgency because, yes, they are poisoning our food.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are contaminating our water.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are taking every constitutional right you have away from us.
It's in
So,
everything. It's in the air.
When
it's in
everything
the
is
toothpaste.
against us the way that it is, we got to stick together and come together and listen to wise women like this here at the CLE.
Yes.
Let's take this commercial break and give a shout out to our sponsor, CleWaxx.
Yeah. Well,